These are nice.
Fits pretty good.
People today have a huge variety of products to choose from, and we're all very selective. We want quality, we want value, we want a new and different look, and we want it now. So the most profitable companies are those that can provide what I call fashion plus speed. That's the challenge for Burlington and our customers. We have to make products that stand out from the crowd and grab people's attention, and we have to get them to the marketplace fast. You can see fashion plus speed everywhere in Burlington. We're making more distinctive specialty products than ever before, and we continue to find ways to get to the market even faster. Everywhere I go, I see a tremendous amount of excitement. People are taking a fresh look at everything we are doing and coming up with some great new ideas.
Take Essentia, a new line from Burlington Menswear that's totally different from anything they've ever done. It's aimed at fashion designers who pay top dollar for unique, limited production fabrics.
Essentia is a market-driven response. It is also a creative response to the market. We have Donna Karan of New York that's come in, Joseph Abood, Ralph Lauren, Calvin Klein, that are all showing significant interest in it, and since they've not seen this from our lines before, they're thinking maybe we're coming out of our cocoon and starting to be creative and innovative.
The oohs and the ahs that we get in Essentia is very exciting.
That is a beautiful jacket, sport jacket from Mans, in my opinion.
Essentia was inspired by Italian textile designer Marco Lucchesi. Lucchesi compresses his product development timetable so competitors will always be a season behind.
The line that we set up took about 30 days to develop, and normally it takes about a year to a year and a half to develop a good line. When you're working with that quick of a turnaround and that creative of an individual, he's thinking of something all the time new and different every day.
We've honestly had a little trouble getting people to really believe that they're made in Clarksville, Virginia.
Well, everything is done back here in this department. We dye our own cloth, we put our chemicals in it, we inspect our own cloth, we tube it.
We think we have something truly unique, and we just don't want to let it be seen.
I cannot tell you what's behind the curtain. That's top secret.
Well, those curtains hide some equipment that is truly unique. There's not anything like it anywhere else in the world. We actually designed the equipment ourselves. We want to take the innovation and the speed and the fashion aspects of the Essentia business and move that into our traditional business.
To us, it was a very exciting challenge to be right there on the cutting edge of really taking something that no one else could run in the United States and being able to run it at first quality.
Getting into a program like this is saying we're flexible. Essentia proves that we're not going to be just a coat and tie business anymore, and we're willing to cater to any type of market that we need to get business and to make money.
It's great to see how Essentia has energized the entire menswear division. That's what can happen when people get inspired by a new idea and work together to make it a reality. It gives everybody a tremendous sense of accomplishment. It's happening everywhere in Burlington. Lee's, for example, saw an opportunity and jumped in with a new product that no one else in the country is making. Fashionable area rugs made from 100% cotton.
Cotton is a natural fiber. It's probably one of the hottest fibers there are in the marketplace today. This is the only 100% cotton fashion area rug made by a U.S. manufacturer. Importantly, too, it's the only one that passes U.S. government flammability standards. No other cotton rug does that. These rugs are very, very versatile. That was one of the things we really heard in the focus groups we did last fall. They could be used in a variety of room settings. They're soft, they're very durable, and they really are quite a contrast to the harder surface kinds of floors. And the natural color, of course, the washed cotton look, makes it not the least bit limiting in terms of any kind of decorating that's already been done in the home. The beauty of these rugs is that it's allowed us to get into a number of different channels of distribution that we typically have not been able to get into. We're now expanding beyond the traditional carpet store. It's a very exciting time to be at Lee's. We've got a lot of new ideas, new way of looking at things, and it allows us to really bring a new twist to how we think about products and develop products, get them to the consumer.
All of Burlington's divisions are developing new products and new kits. That's how we're going to grow our business. Trying something new isn't easy, but one of the great things about Burlington is that you can always find someone who knows how to help. We can overcome almost any obstacle by sharing ideas and experiences and by working together. That will be one of our major strengths in the future.
Trying new things has paid off for Burlington House and the Klopman division. Burlington House keeps expanding with new products like printed jacquard comforters and vertical blinds. And they're doing it with teamwork.
We have our team meetings once a week, and what one doesn't understand, someone else may know a little bit more about it, and we sort of depend on each other to get the job done.
Teams are real good because it gets you closer to working with each other.
It's no exaggeration when you say it, they help a whole lot.
You're there for each other. If there's a problem, you can work it out together.
Teams were created by people who weren't afraid to try something new. That's the spirit it takes to create new products and develop new markets. Take the Klopman division. It's not just apparel anymore.
Customers of Klopman who buy apparel would be very surprised to find out that we create other products that are not apparel related whatsoever, and that we're doing very well with them.
Klopman's diversified products include fabrics for window shadings by Hunter Douglas, a soft new concept in window coverings.
We really had to sell them on the idea that we had lots of diversity, we had fashion, we had value, and we had the price that they were looking for.
If you do something very, very well for a significant marketplace, chances are you can do something very well for an alternative marketplace.
One of the other areas that we're involved in is the bed pillow market.
Who would think that textured woven polyester would find its way very successfully as a pillow tick for a very desirable bed pillow? You really can't limit yourself in your scope, in your vision. Our greatest challenge is managing the opportunities. We are surrounded by them.
Sometimes we get our best ideas by looking at the world around us and seeing how we can help. The denim division is a good example. They've developed a new product that should be a moneymaker and at the same time help the environment.
We pride ourselves in being on top of the market. We decided in 1986 that we were going to be innovators in our field.
We started looking a couple years ago at our operations in denim as to how we could reduce the waste we produce and then make better use of the waste that is unavoidable.
Every year, denim manufacturers in this country generate a tremendous amount of scrap material. When they cut the jeans in the factories, there's a lot of residue fabric.
Roughly there's 80 million pounds of scraps being made by cutters per year. Most of this goes into landfill.
Burlington will take some of those scraps and reprocess those scraps into a new reused denim. Reused denim is a fashionable product because we designed it to be one. We knew that the younger consumer was very environmentally aware and wanted to be responsible, but they're not going to wear anything that doesn't look really cool. We see denim in the next few decades to be critically important to all different consumer groups, not only just kids, teenagers, but also the aging baby boomer who grew up in denim, and they're going to want to wear it to their grave. So we feel very excited about the possibilities for denim in the future. We think that R&D is going to be a big part of the denim success going forward, and we plan on doing a lot of interesting things to keep the momentum going.
You've seen just a few examples of the creativity and the spirit of Burlington people. There are many, many more. No matter what division you work in or what you do, each one of you helps us succeed. You can sum up our story in a few basic points, which we call Burlington's guiding principles. This is our business philosophy, and we live by these ideas every day. We do it by putting the customer first and by constantly creating innovative new products. We do it by being open, working together, sharing ideas and information, and getting everyone involved. We do it by living up to our responsibilities to each other and to our communities, and by being honest and trustworthy in all of our working relationships. We work in more than 40 plants and offices, but we're all bound together by the same goal. We want to be the best. With that spirit, we have a great future ahead of us.
I want to be the best. We want to be the best.
If I'm the best, that means Burlington will be the best. It's good people. Everybody's working as a team.
We work together. It's just like a family.
Everybody puts in 100%.
Well, hopefully we're the best in the business.
We have common goals.
Whatever our customer can ask for, we're going to try to provide it.
Trying to be the best we can be.
The best we can be. The very, very best.
Working together to be the best. It takes teamwork and new spirit to rise above the rest. We dedicate ourselves to innovation, new markets, new products. We're a brand new generation to be the best. Burlington, the next generation to be the best. Burlington is innovation. It's the next generation. Fashion plus